How's it going, my wrestling fanatics? I am doing pretty awesome tonight. Cannot really complain. Now, recently, or actually earlier today, made a video about the Women's Championship match. It's going to take place at Extreme Rules. Okay? Check that out, okay? You may like it. You may not like my opinion. And enjoy, okay? Now in this video, another video for Extreme Rules. I don't know why I did that, but maybe because I'm too pumped up for another WWE pay-per-view. Less than 3 weeks, I'm assuming. Now, I mentioned this before, I don't know in this video or in the past, not a big fan of 2 pay-per-views in 1 month. You know why? Because not enough build-up. They just slap matches together, and I hate that with a freaking passion. Especially if it's like freaking rematches, you know? But sometimes I don't mind rematches if there's a purpose, you know? Especially with this one. What I'm talking about is the New Day would defend their tag team gold versus these guys. Now, I know you're gonna say, right, they don't even deserve it because they didn't win the #1 contender match this past Payback. I totally agree with you because the one guy, I know I'm gonna botch it, so I'm not gonna say his name. He got injured during the match. It was a freak accident. I thought he broke his freaking neck. That will be a totally suckish. You know, you can never ever come back from a broken neck. Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was never the same after that. Who else? Daniel Bryan. He broke his neck, I'm thinking. Or he had other injuries and it caught up to him. Edge, you know, he had to retire. A lot of guys had to retire when they were so damn young. It's sad. So, he went to Chicago hospital. You know, he was moving and he got cleared that night. And I'm not too sure if he got some photos and all good stuff. So, he hadn't broke his neck, but he has a concussion. So, it better off him staying off TV, rest up. So I'm assuming he will be back sometime next month, or maybe the end of the month. So I don't know. And I don't know who's going to win the championship belts. I'm kind of burnt out of the New Day saying two-time World Tag Team Champions, or how will they ever say it. Very, very annoying. I mentioned this in my previous videos. If you have never seen it, check them out. But they hardly defend their damn belts, you know? They just hold it just for a display, you know? They might win it, they might defend it once in a blue moon. If you're fighting freaking champions, you need it to defend it more often. I know that they should have defended at WrestleMania 32. WWE changed their freaking plans and made it just a normal match. It is WrestleMania, for Christ's sake, and you need to defend that belt or any major WWE belt. But whatever. I am just a wrestling fan. I'm not the writers. I'm not the bookies or bookers. Whatever. I just watch this stuff like everyone else does. But on the other hand is, New Day is getting so over with the damn crowd. Heel or face. But they do the same thing when they are face or heel. So it doesn't really matter to me. Once they drop the belts, you know what's going to happen? They're going to get the belts back again. Because they're the hottest stable right now. You know? So, this is, I don't know. Someone's gonna cost them the titles because technically it's like a 3-on-2 handicap match. It's not really fair. That's why I was never a fan of 3-on-2 for the championships. You know, it's off the record. Back in the day, or the late 2000s, it was a Spirit Squad. They had a damn tag team gold, and they always find a way to keep the damn belts. Same thing for the New Day. They're gonna find a way to keep the damn belts. Now, if it was a different ball game, you know, if 2-on-2, and one of the New Day was never even part of that faction or this match. So I don't think so. I don't know if there's a stipulation on this match. It should be made like a ladder match and put the gold on the line, you know, above the ring, or cage match. That'd be sick. Maybe they will do that. I don't know. Because they're Extreme Rules, anything must go. I don't like when I use the word Extreme Rules in a PG era. Come on now, WWE. We don't even give blood, for Christ's sake, for these goddamn matches. Sorry, I'm getting a little overboard, and I'm almost on the limit going TV 14 instead of PG, and I don't want to do that. It's just very, very mad that it needs to have a stipulation, like a cage match, and no one will interfere. Well, probably they can. Probably the Dudley Boys will climb the damn cage and will interfere with one of these guys and cost them the tag team gold. I'm just hopefully this is not on a damn pre-show, because I hate this. You know, both teams have great talent, and New Day been around, actually, you know, Kofi, Xavier Wood, and Big E been around a while. Kofi, he could do great things on his own. Big E, they tried him with a IC belt, and that's it. And he was a bodyguard with Dolph Ziggler and AJ Styles. Sorry, I botched it. AJ Lee, okay, that's stable. When Dolph was Mr. Money Bank that year, you know, he was like the bodyguard, and before that or after that, he was the IC champion. And I guess it was not really working out, so they repackaged him and become the New Day. I hate that music when he first came in the company. Now I don't know, I just don't like it. And Xavier Wood, I love that Up Down Down. I watch that once in a while. It's a pretty damn good show. Kofi, he did some sick ass things at the Rumble back in the day. I don't know if this is really legit or this is a rumor. He don't want to be pushed to main event status because of work. Duh. And plus he has a kid. Well, if you have a kid, don't you want to be the main event guy and you could get paid more money and support your wife and kid and get a bigger house? No. He wants to be in the mid-card with this stable called the New Day. I know that's kind of being a smart ass, but I'm being honest. If you have a kid, I'm not bashing anyone out there, you know, especially the wrestling wrestlers. If you have a kid and you're not making that much money, and if you have a chance to be a main event guy, take your opportunity. You know, these opportunities do not last long, you know. You're a high flyer, you just need better mic skills and you be all good to go, Kofi, but you're freaking stubborn, so you backed out. I'm not too sure this is real legit, or I heard from other people that I guess he's better off in a stable than on his own. He has a chance. I know this is way over old news, but I want to say this real quickly. The 09 year, it was Randy Orton versus Kofi. That was a great rivalry. Madison Square Garden. The paint, when you ruined the car from Legacy, giving that car, and after that, his push went downhill, rock bottom. So it sucks for Kofi Kingston. I don't know if WWE had any maybe they're just a freaking tease. But can you imagine if they really push Kofi that year to the limit? I'll be freaking happy. Fresh face in the main event status instead of Randy or John Cena and etc. etc. But off the record, this should be a good match if no one gets hurt, serious, injured, and it's kind of shame that these guys made fun of the guy who got injured this past Sunday. You know, if I was injured or hurt, I would still wrestle. That is freaking bullshit. Of course, he says that to get the crowd pissed off more. And it's not the wrestler they stopped the match. The referee stopped it because due to injury. That's more important. Your health in a freaking damn match. That's all I gotta say. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you want more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you in the flip side. Thanks so much, my wrestling fanatics, and I'll talk to you sooner than later, whenever I feel like making a darn video. Thanks for watching.